Well, hello everybody, thank you for joining us for what we hope will be an intriguing group stage game, and it is first against second. Two teams with the same objective, and that is to make sure that they will still be here once the competition resumes under a different format, one that is far less forgiving than now. This, no doubt, a game of the utmost importance, not so much for the final outcome in this group, but potentially who meets whom when that time comes around. And that is something that both of these sides are only too well aware of, with those finishing top getting what is usually a more comfortable draw. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Chaleta Shah gets it upfield. De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Hernandez. Diaz. Now it's Hernandez! Goal! Marseille! First blood drawn. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Abel Hernandez really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Marseille go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Looking to break out here. Diaz cuts it out. Hoists it forward. De Ligt. Daniel Alves. Ronaldinho. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tries his luck. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Ronaldinho. There's a long ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot! He's scored! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up. Marseille have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but What's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy.
And he has been fouled there. Put paid to a promising move. Chaleta Shah switches it towards the other side. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. It's a great ball. And that's been won straight back. And it's Dani Alves. It's come loose. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Play for a throw. Back in once more. And it's hoisted clear. Plays it out to the wing. Keeps everyone guessing. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Deftly done. Hurls himself at it! Brave effort. Total commitment.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
For goal! Oh, real danger here. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
To turn a deficit into a lead. And they've turned it round. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And here's Hernandez. What an adventurous run from a defender. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're already into the second period. And they've been caught out here. Hernandez. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's gone for it! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. Marseille are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Big chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gets up to head it! Cleared without complication. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gets wrestled off the ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
And the ball's come, it's come back out! Silva can get it clear. Sanson brings it forward. Herva. Chaleta Shah. And it's played forward. Has he found his man? Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Plays it long. De Ligt. Forward it goes. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And he's there to cut it out. It's good distance on it. Plays a clever pass. There will be a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Sanson. Pins it out wide. Hit into the middle.
Marseille showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
De Ligt. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Looking for a decent ball in. Massive leap!
No, he's got that completely wrong.
Marseille are making a change now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, terrible pass. Tries to get it forward quickly. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And he just whacks it away. Chooses to go back. Strootman gets it back. Sanson. Strootman. Marseille to make one last surge forward.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Chaleta Shah. Strootman. Herver plays it forward. Done very well to intervene. And that will be the final act. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
A rather flat...
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And as you can see, we've already started here. Plays it out to the flank. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Plenty waiting in the middle. Keeps everyone guessing. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Pedro Neto. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the shot! Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto with the delivery. Gets good distance on it. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Going through, looking to get within range. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's through. Pedro Neto. Massive leap! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And the weighted pass. That's put paid to a promising move. Nelson Semedo. That's been drilled forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Driving on, he could shoot here. Goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Gets it back, out towards the flank. De Ligt. Well, that had to be more accurate. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. It's anyone's ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Battles to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Brings it forward. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. That, I think, is his third booking altogether. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. And he's going long. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now a chance to break. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Well, that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Good idea, just poorly executed. Dendonka tries to get it forward quickly, gets it back. That's great strength on the ball. Shoots! Semedo gets it forward. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. He's got through. He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Up to meet it! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. He has it out wide now. De Ligt tries to clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Wolverhampton showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
This certainly looks appetising, well within... He's gone direct! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
That's a decent ball. And he's onside! A chance to play it in. And he heaves it forward. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Hoists it forward. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Corner it is then. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Towering header! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So that's two now without reply. Forward it goes. No way through there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nelson Semedo. And it's played forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Jimenez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets on the... And the shot! He can pounce on that! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Ruben Neves drives it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Into the box. Forward it goes. De Ligt with the clearance. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And that's it. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Tries to get it forward quickly. That is terrific skill. Greenwood, he's there to receive it. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Pins it out wide. Cleared away.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Hoists it forward. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's come loose. Tries to switch the play.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Oh, that's neat. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gets wrestled off the ball. Can he deliver? And he's there to cut it out. He's got through. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Beckham. Wan-Bissaka. He can get that clear. It'll be a throw-in. Tries to stroke it through. Going through. Turns and goes. Real chance! And he's there to clear it. Chooses to go back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Tries lifting it over. Wan-Bissaka. Greenwood. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Lindelof plays it over to the other flank, gets into a dangerous position. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Dashing forward at pace.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Battles to win it back. Gets a good foot in there. Rashford. Tries to get it clear. There's the whistle for half-time. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should.
And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Diving header!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Scholes. Lindelof. And it's played forward. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Lofted into the middle. Out for a throw. Decent ball. Forward it goes. Greenwood. Room for a shot. Manchester United have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Out of play for a goal kick. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Get a throw in. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, he could end up like a lost sheep, Peter, because they're trying to shepherd him everywhere he doesn't want to go.
Across the field it goes. Ball's out on the left now. Rashford. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets into some space. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. And here's Rashford. Clears it out of harm's way. He's had a go! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Played it short. Hector Bellerin plays it back. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Beckham. Bruno Fernandes. Chip through. And he just whacks it away. He's had a shot! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Hoists it high. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, great ball! Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Beckham! It's anyone's ball. One good cross, maybe the last chance. And it's been taken short.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Hoists it forward. A heavy challenge.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's played forward. Hector Bellerin. And it's Rashford. A long ball, but not especially accurate. There goes the whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. As the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.